made it.
They say that creativity is intelligence having fun. Today, Made in Kenya takes you to Riru, where we get to meet one Sido by design, and she tells us how she transformed her creativity into a booming business.
My name is Hellen Masido. I run the brand Sido by Design, and it's majorly, right now I'm mostly into fabric stuff, but I've also been making jewelry, like what I'm doing right now, and leather stuff. Just I like to experiment with a lot of materials. It started like as a hobby. Like there's a time I was free at my aunt's place in Mundani, and I was just making like bracelets, and then a friend of mine was like, "Oh, could you sell me that?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." It actually took quite a lot of time because I was mostly just doing it on the side. It was just something I really liked doing, and then I am one of the executive producers of this show called Twirly for Birds. But also because of my craftiness, I came in as a props master. So I started making props for Twirly for Birds. And then after some time I was like, I would share them on my page. And then after some time I was like, I could try bigger pieces, different designs. Like it enabled me to just like experiment and stuff. Recently is when I've started like really taking it seriously as a business. Every piece I make, I really pour my all into it because I just usually really want people to feel like they have something special when they get something from me, whether they bought it at 10,000 or at 200 shillings. Like it's just, I'm a perfectionist. I like Masai Market stuff. I like a lot of Masai Market stuff. The only thing I don't really like about Masai Market stuff is how it's mostly like, I wouldn't say commercialized. Commercialized is okay for it to commercialize, but like it's mostly like a one size fits all. The first piece I marketed, there's a time I was just playing around with like ads, so I just like posted one post, and I got a couple of orders from it, and then it hit me that the reason that these leather bracelets did not hit as much is people did not know. The people who could buy did not know that I was making them. Marketing is really, I've started to see that marketing is a really huge deal. Sketching something and seeing it actualized it's like magic, honestly. It's like magic. And I just find it really enjoyable. I don't know why, it just feels really good to just craft.
Like a passion.
Sido by Design as a business is probably like 3 years old. As a proper business, it's like 5 months old as a proper business. I'm actually partnering up with a chick called she has a brand called Obsidian Handmade. She's called Amagove. We are designing something. I don't know if I'm at liberty to discuss it, but we are collaborating on like it's bags. It's a couple of bags. It's actually what I've been working on.
Okay.
She reached out to me after I posted one of my pieces. This piece.
Oh, it's a really good piece.
Yes.
Very tasty.
People really love this piece. I love it too a lot. Yeah. She reached out after this. It's something she had an idea for this bag line for quite some time, and she was open to partnering with someone. And because I've also seen her stuff, she mostly like makes handmade sweaters, which are so good. So the moment she reached out, I was like, yeah! I was super excited. I was super excited. Yeah. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. And yeah, I'm very open to collaborating with people, especially if I've seen their work and I like their work. And the craftsmanship is really good because I really like good finishes. What next is, I would love to go international, even though like a lot of my clients are just local. Yeah, and it's been working. I borrow a lot of my patterns. Like this pattern is not originally mine. This is a very common pattern in Africa. I think it's also Samoan. Like it's a very popular pattern, and like a lot of the patterns I use are actually borrowed from different patterns. So I don't see how I can pattern something that wasn't even mine to begin with. As Sido by Design, I feel like COVID has given me a lot of time to just experiment just because I cannot do the other things that I used to do, and now I can concentrate on just Sido by Design and crafting. Kenyan artists should just make even more stuff, because Kenyan art is so amazing, and I look forward to consuming so much of it.
They say that you can never use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. I've been your host, Conchita Lilian. This has been Made in Kenya. Until next time, is on to the next business story.